What's the matter?
I was sure she'd notice.
Notice what?
The rope, of course. Brandon, we've got to hide it.
Why?
Why?
Yes, why? It's only a piece of rope, Philip, an ordinary household article. Why hide it? It belongs in the kitchen drawer. Mrs. Wilson.
Yes?
There's champagne in the icebox.
Oh, we're not giving them champagne. Do you understand that at all?
Not really.
Exactly
I'm
2
afraid I
years
really
ago
want to
this
show
summer, I
you
had
something.
one
Really
myself.
appreciate
I was down for
position.
3 weeks. The doctors were
Excuse
just
me.
about ready.
This way, Mrs. Atwater.
Particularly at parties.
Particularly this. This is all way over my head.
David!
Oh, no. This is, you've made a mistake. This is Kenneth Lawrence.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right, Anita. Kenneth is often mistaken for David, even by people who aren't nearsighted. We haven't had much opportunity to observe the resemblance lately, my boy. You haven't been studying, have you?
I've been trying to, sir.
Oh, dear, the resemblance is only physical.
I believe you both know Miss Walker.
Janet, my dear, I finished working out your...
It happened about 3 years ago in Connecticut. Mother has a place there, you know. We were going to have chickens, so we walked over to the farm. It was a lovely Sunday morning in late spring. Across the valley, the church bells were ringing, and in the yard, Philip was doing likewise to the necks of 2 or 3 chickens.
Oh, dear.
It was a task he usually performed very competently, but on this particular morning, his touch was perhaps a trifle too delicate, because one of the subjects for our dinner table suddenly rebelled. Like Lazarus, he rose...
That's a lie. There's no word of truth in the whole story. I never strangled a chicken in my life.
Now, look here, Philip,
I
just because
never strangled a chicken, and you know it.
Forgive me, but it just seemed very funny, you two being so intense about an old dead chicken.
Sorry. We were ridiculous and very rude. I apologize for both of us and the story.
Well, is it all over?
Janet?
Yes, we're all going together.
Well, what did I predict?
You laugh at yourself later for being so loud.
Oh, good night, Mr. Kentley. I hope Mrs. Kentley's feeling better very soon.
Thank you.
You will call me the moment you hear from David.
I will. Say goodnight to Philip for us.
I'll get your hat,
Certainly.
Mr. Cadell.
Mrs. Atwater, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for letting me come. I'm so sorry we have to leave. Bye.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Thank you much more.
Not yours.
I'm very sorry we had to spoil it.
You couldn't possibly spoil it, Mr. Kentley.
Well, I meant by leaving so early. Good night. Be careful of
Here
those
we
stairs,
are.
Nita.
I'm all right.
Thank you, Miss Wilson.
Good night, Mr. Cadell.
Oh, you going too? Yes. Yes, I was. Good night. Good night. I help you with those books. Have a good day. Terribly sorry, Rupert. I don't blame you, but, well, here, you can relax. I have to take it up to the country. There have been several burglaries, and Mother's a bit on edge. Finished, Philip?
All right.
Did you hear what Rupert said about the gun? He thought...
It's odd the way one can pyramid simple facts into wild fantasies, isn't it?
Oh, we all do it, don't we, Philip?
Yes.
Particularly after a few drinks. How is yours, Rupert?
I think I'll be running along.
Philip, you'll feel much better once you get out in the open air. I don't think there'll be much traffic, and we ought to make good time.
It's a lovely night. You'll be driving up in good weather. I almost wish I were going with you. It might be rather exciting. Driving at night always is. But driving with you and Philip now might have an additional element of suspense. You were right, Philip. Those books were tied clumsily.
He's got it. He's got it. He knows. He knows. He knows.
All right,
He knows.
easy. I'll take care
No,
of you.
you won't. I'd just as soon kill you as kill him. Sooner. Here's what you wanted, isn't it? Somebody else to know. Somebody else to see how brilliant you are, just like at school. I told you he'd find out. But oh, no. No, you had to have him here. And now we're done for. Now I don't know. You made me do it, and I hate you. I hate both of us.
Stupid, babbling drunk. I'm sorry, Rupert.
It's all right.
All right. If you really want to kill, you don't miss, not at that range. Of course he didn't want to kill you. He